This is that fun video I was telling you guys about for my water bottle. A lot of people are about saving the planet. A lot of people are trying to stop using single-use plastic products or products in general. If you can only use it once, it's useless, right? Which I get. It's cost effective being that way too in the long run. Now, I can understand why, because every day on the news or on YouTube, you're getting bombarded with numbers. For example, these numbers are 50 billion plastic bottles last year in America alone. 50 billion plastic bottles we were responsible in the US of A. That's crazy. And only 23% of that gets recycled. So how much is it? 38 billion bottles ended up littering the garbage landfills or the ocean, or are just all over the freaking ground and stuff. And that's something else I actually want to talk about. Maybe I'll touch on a theory that I have at the very end. I do recycle, but still, when I figured out how many bottles I was roughly responsible for when I was drinking my most water, and out of bottles, it was on average about 6 bottles a day. Sometimes a lot less, sometimes a lot more. Okay, a little less or a lot more. Roughly though, I'm responsible for 2,190 bottles a year. Obviously not anymore. I do not drink from that. We now have a pure water system, which I just found out. I know. I just found out, but I'm going to start doing it, that all of their stuff is recyclable. From their mounting systems to the filters to the packaging. Pure works with TerraCycle, and if I'm correct, I'm going to keep looking up more because I definitely want to do it. You just fill up a box. I have to see what size box. They give you a shipping label and you send it to them, and they handle it. You don't pay for anything, which is kind of amazing if you ask me. But because of those numbers, people are buying and, really trying to do, the metal bottles or just reusable bottles. My issue with that is that I find that they're overpriced. They're extremely overpriced. Plastic bottles are expensive, and especially when you break it down, you're like, wow, I'm saving. You can get yourself a Brita or a Pure. I don't know if Brita is recyclable, but Pure, it's recyclable. $20 for a 2-pack of filters that give you about 70 gallons or so, something like that, each filter. That's a lot of water. Even us, we have a crap ton of people in my house drinking from the pure water filters, and they last a month. And I'm talking we drink gallons of water, okay? We're thirsty people. And because of that, I just started thinking about, okay, well, that's really cost effective. But why aren't these bottles that people are making really popular more cost effective? Why do they cost so much? And I'll tell you why I started thinking of that. But first, let's talk about Hydro Flask. A 32-ounce bottle is $40. Neptune. He's a fellow he's a YouTuber or whatever, Ryan Tran or something. No offense to your bottles, bro. A 32 ounce is, $40. And I get it. You guys are trying to promote people to save the environment. But, how many of you guys want to use $40 to buy a bottle? You know what I mean? When if you were to go to Walmart, for example, the one that I got is a Bubba water bottle. It does have a straw in it, but it's a reusable plastic straw. And not just that, but it's inside. It's not going to get messed up. You can keep it for forever. When you're done, you can just recycle it. But it has that, right? It's a 40-ounce bottle, and it was $13. They also have another one that is a 64-ounce bottle by the brand Tal, and it's $15. You literally don't need to break your freaking bank or wallet to buy a reusable bottle. And I think that's something that I just think is a little absurd. Why do they make it so expensive? There's no reason why it's so expensive. So quite frankly, just buy it from somewhere else, and guess what we're going to do? You can decorate them to make them look cute as crap. I bought a 100-pack of stickers on the eBays. I took some out for my nephew. So, I'm going to go through them really quick. But honestly, it just gets to that, But honestly, it's just like, why is it so expensive? Don't get me wrong, Save the Planet, I think it's absolutely amazing. Do it. I love being in the ocean. I hate it when I see a bunch of garbage in the ocean. Alright, I definitely want this Mario on it. Oh, also the Umbrella Corporation. If you didn't know, Resident Evil is one of my favorites. I also really love this bang sticker. I thought it was so cute. Like, I kind of have... It's just bright, so they're easy to pick out. Oh, God, there's so many stickers. There's also a Transformer sticker. Iron Man's definitely going on my bottle. It's like, you don't need to spend so much money to be awesome. Like, you really don't. Don't waste your money. I mean, if you have all the money in the world, please support the people you want to support. But if you don't, like, I feel like, don't think it's necessary. You could I don't know why I really like this random sticker. Oh, and I also kind of dig the alien. He's adorable. Am I gonna have a theme for this, Stephanie? Probably not, let's be honest. Okay. Let's just start decorating it. And I'll show you after. Because there's a few, like, Galaxy style ones that would look low. Like, not low-key. Okay, I definitely want the bang, so let's put this on there. I've been taking this bottle with me everywhere, especially when I go out. Not only is it just better, but, like, also it's really good health-wise. Like, because you're like, dude, I have my water. I don't need something bad to drink, you know?
Much later.
Well, I'm done. That was anticlimactic. There's my bottle. Save the planet. Don't waste your money. And I have no idea what else. Okay, let's be honest. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below if you guys use plastic. How do you feel about it? I think they should really honestly work more on styrofoam, but that's my personal opinion. Just stop using styrofoam. Oh, this was the thing I wanted to talk about. I started realizing something. The other day, I was at my nephew's, like, little Rock 101 practice thing, right? And there was a man there with his very young son. He was maybe, like, 3 years old. And the little boy had an umbrella, and he just kept going up to, like, the vending machine and playing and pressing with stuff. And then it got me thinking about how, well, that kid's a brat, and how is it the father's not telling him crap? Like, he's telling him, no, stop. And then smiling the next second, like, oh, you're so cute, but, like, stop doing what you're doing. You know, you're sending mixed signals, bro. Like, your kid's gonna keep doing it. And it just got me thinking about how that kid's gonna grow up not caring about other people's things. And I see that a lot, okay? And I feel like you see that a lot also with my generation. And, like, if they weren't raised to think about other people's things, how are they going to care about the earth? You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I'll get into that more later. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you in my next one. Goodbye.